In this video, I'm going to take you through Highland Park, Texas on the map. That way it can provide a little bit of perspective on where you are in relationship to Dallas and everything else around you. And if you watch our vlog tour through Highland Park, then it'll provide some additional context to that as well. And we're getting into it right now. Hey ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for the most thorough deep dive into all things Dallas, Texas, well, this is the channel that helps you do that. So I invite you to subscribe below and make sure you tap the bell for notifications so that you can stay up to date on the current market here in Dallas, Texas. We drop new videos every single week. My name is Jimmy Webb Jr. I'm a local real estate agent, born and raised here actually, and we're getting tons of calls and emails every single day from people just like you who are ready to make a move here in Dallas, and we absolutely love it. So if you are thinking about buying or selling here in the Dallas area, then you got to reach out, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or jump on our calendar if you want to jump straight on a Zoom with us. Whatever way is easiest for you, we've got your back when making a smooth move here in Dallas, Texas, or in Highland Park like we're talking about today, of course. And so without further ado, let's jump onto my computer and I'll take you through a map tour of Highland Park, Texas. All right, welcome to Highland Park, this highlighted area right here. But as always, we like to zoom out, give you some perspective on where you are here. So on the west side of Highland Park, this is the Dallas North Tollway. This will run you straight shot right into downtown Dallas. And then on the east side, you have 75, which is a free highway, again, right into downtown Dallas. You're talking about a 5-minute drive right in here to Dallas. So the proximity is one of the reasons why this is one of the most desirable neighborhoods in all of Dallas, right? So now you've also got Dallas Love Airport right here. That's kind of the secondary airport here in the Dallas area. That's where Southwest Airlines has their kind of major hub. That's where they're out of. But you also have some major flights out of Love Field. And then over here, you have DFW Airport, right? So from Highland Park right here, what you would do is, you could take the tollway, or if you're on this side, you would take 75 over, this is called Woodall Rogers, this little connecting highway right there, up 35, and then split off to 114, and then take 183 to get in on the south side of the airport. So there's a south entrance and a north entrance to DFW, so you'll come in one of those ways. You could take 114 up here if you really wanted, but yeah, 183 would be faster from this area over here. Okay, so now, actually, I wanted to show you, if you're interested in the Cowboys, they play over here, AT&T Stadium, right? So that is quite a structure over there. So if you've never been to a game, you got to check it out, right? And then we also have the new Rangers ballpark in here, so Globe Life Field. They've got the new retractable roof on this thing. We're super pumped about that. No longer do we have to bake like lobsters out in the summer Texas sun out there trying to catch a ball game. We've got the roof on there now, complete with air conditioning. It's I went there for opening day. It is absolutely gorgeous inside of this stadium. So really a great spot to take your kid for a ball game. Take some clients out, whatever your reasons are, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have a great time out there. Okay, so now also while I'm over here, so Texas Live, this is so if you want to be in the atmosphere of the game but not actually be in the stadium, you can come hang out at Texas Live. It is, it's absolutely massive in here. I don't even know how many bars. There's tons. It's 2 stories, as you can see in this main room. There are other kind of offshoot rooms. There's a kind of an outside area that has big TVs everywhere. It's really cool. Great spot to come. Obviously there are more Rangers games, so it's not as big of a deal during the Rangers games, but when the Cowboys are playing, yeah, Texas Live is going to be pretty packed, right? So just a heads up there. And then yeah, you got Six Flags over here, right here as well. So you know, if you like roller coasters, that's the Titan right there. That's the big one right there. That drop is no joke right there. So hey, if you like your thrills, your roller coasters, then yeah, Six Flags is a really cool spot to hang out. Okay, so now let's give you catch your bearings here as far as what's around you. So University Park right here just to the north, and actually let me show you this. Okay, so if we type in Dallas, okay, you'll notice, right? So all of this highlighted area around, and then right here there's a hole right here that's not highlighted. Well, why is that? Well, University Park and Highland Park together make up what's called the Park Cities, okay? And the Park Cities is its own municipality. So University Park is its own municipality, Highland Park is its own municipality. So they have their own police forces in here, and so yeah, it's right there in Dallas, but it is technically separate from Dallas. So let me bring Highland Park back here. So let me take you around, or actually no, we need to keep showing you what's around here. So yeah, so you've got University Park just to the north. There are some minor differences between Highland Park and University Park. You know, still, again, this is where a lot of money is. University Park, your average lot size might be a little bit bigger. In University Park, there's a little bit more space. But yeah, in Highland Park, you'll notice you are kind of on top of your neighbors a little bit. You're pretty close together. Again, a lot of people don't mind that though. And then you've got Preston Hollow to the north up here as well. This is worth mentioning also because there's a lot of money in Preston Hollow as well. Okay, this is actually where it's called Billionaires Row. There's a very particular street. I don't want to, tell you just because I kind of want to respect their privacy, but that's where like Mark Cuban lives, Ross Perot, Jerry Jones doesn't live on Billionaires Row, but he lives on another street. I actually went to a wedding at his house one time. Absolutely insane in there. So yeah, that was fun. That was a good night. So definitely. So and then you've got let me show you. Let me keep this going. So yeah, so you've got Love Field, Bluff View over here. These are once you're on this side of the tollway, the median home price does kind of drop a little bit. You've got your medical district right there. On the south side, you've got Oak Lawn, which is, hey, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. On the streets, it's known as the Gayborhood. Okay, so that's where a lot of the gays hang out. But it's actually a really nice area, So Oak Lawn and Turtle Creek actually kind of blend together. Yeah, I mean, hey, I guess the gays like to keep their stuff very clean, so it's super nice in that area. Maybe we'll run through some of that. We'll dive in a little deeper here in a moment. But you've also got Uptown right here. That's where a lot of action is. That's where a lot of the young single crowd likes to hang out. Okay, so I mean, and then downtown, literally right there as well. So the proximity of Highland Park is one of the major reasons why it's one of the most desirable in all of Dallas, right? And so on this side of 75, you've got Lower Greenville. The M streets are in here as well. Lakewood over here, and then you've got, of course, White Rock Lake. There is a trail that will actually take you all the way over there. I'll show you that in just a moment, but we're staying high level right now. And then yeah, northeast Dallas. Nobody really calls it Northeast Dallas. I know I'm reading it on the map, but nobody really calls it that. Victory Meadow, yeah. So yeah. So anyway, let's see. So let's get into some of the numbers now. So this might surprise you. So there's only 9,000 residents in Highland Park. That's the population. Only 9,000. Okay. Some people think that there would be a lot more, but nope, there's only 9,000 people in there. And then 83% of people own their homes in Highland Park. So just to kind of give you an idea, when you come to Highland Park, a lot of people are coming to really set some roots down and, build their family, have them go through the school system. Again, the schools, you might already know this if you're watching this, but the school system is one of the best in the state, if not the country. And so, a lot of young parents coming in here, getting their kids all the way through there. Median home price is 1.5. Okay, so 1.5 million. That's a cute number 5 right there. Okay, anyway, 1.5. So yeah, you got to bring your checkbook if you're coming to Highland Park. I think I mentioned earlier. Yeah, so Highland Park, University Park. This is where a lot of the money is. Okay, and median income in HP is 211,000. Okay, so yeah, people are doing well for themselves in this area. Okay, so if you watch the vlog video that we do through Highland Park, I really take you through all of these streets and I show you, what is it actually like? What does it look like in here? I know a lot of people love that video, and so if that's what you're looking for, definitely check that one out after this. But yeah, in this video, we really want to show you kind of high level, that helicopter view, if you will, of what's going on in Highland Park and kind of what's going on around it as well. And so, hey, if you like what we're talking about so far, hey, please tap that like button, a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. We would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And make sure you're subscribed as well. You definitely don't want to miss the next video that we drop. Okay, listen, it's we drop some pro tips in that one. That's hey, only someone who was born and raised here would really know about, right? So definitely want to check that one out. Have that tap the bell. That's what I'm trying to say. Have that bell tapped so that you can be notified when that video comes out. And hey, if you have any questions about Highland Park, feel free to drop a comment below. Happy to help you in any way that we can. Or if you want more direct communication, all of our contact information is in the description below. So, and again, we're happy to help in any way that we can if you have any questions. Okay, so all right, now let me show you kind of around Highland Park here. So actually what I want to start with is where the high school is. So the high school is actually in University Park up here. Okay, so it's on off of Lovers in Preston, on the west side of Preston here. So now one thing that people don't necessarily know. So as a student, okay, all the students park in a big parking garage right across from the school over here. Okay, so I mean it's like what is it? Maybe 4, maybe 5 levels high. I mean and it goes pretty deep back here too. So that kind of throws some people off guard when they come here. That's where all the kids park. And then this is where the stadium is. Pretty good stadium. So if you watch the vlog, that's where we started the vlog from. And then Scotland Yard is the baseball stadium. I think that's pretty clever. Scotland Yard. There's a sign right here on the what is that, northeast side of Lovers in Westchester right here, that has Scotland Yard on the baseball press box. Anyway, that's a cool little thing. But and then CA Tennis Center. It's pronounced CA. A lot of good coaches in there. So if you play tennis, I know Highland Park is known for its athletics. They take it pretty seriously around here. So if your kid is a good athlete, then they'll fit right in here in Highland Park. Okay, so so that's where the high school is, and then you'll have Germany Park over here. That's where that track is that I showed you in the vlog. They do take care of that track. I mean, it's a public track, but they take care of it. It's very nice. Some tennis courts over here. You'll have little tennis courts, a little set of 2 tennis courts kind of all over Highland Park. So if you're a tennis player, then hey, that's my sport, so we'll have to play when you come down here. Pretty good though, so you might have to just be careful what you wish for. All right, but anyway, Yeah, so let's come down here into Highland Park, where the actual shaded area or highlighted area is here. So here's Highland Park Village. All right, this is where your high-end shopping is. This is actually where the first outdoor shopping mall in the United States. This is Highland Park Village right here. So you've got a lot of high class shopping. You've got your Alexander McQueen's, Valentino's, Tom Ford's, Cartier. You got your APs in there. Jimmy Choo over here. Bistro 31. Great restaurant. If you come to HP, you gotta have lunch at Bistro. Okay, just so you know that. Let's see what else we got. You got Hermes over here. Dior, Fendi. Listen, I don't spend a whole lot of money on clothes, so but you can really knock yourself out in here. Okay, so this is also a really good restaurant, Park House. It's actually only a membership only restaurant up here. It's on the second floor. It's kind of hidden, so if you've never been there before, you might get lost. So you'll have to be a member anyway to get in there. So and they are very strict. Last time I was there, people tried to sneak in, and yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so so it's really nice. On the second floor you have a restaurant, and then on the third floor there's it's just like an outdoor patio up there. I mean, it's a rooftop patio, so it's super open up there. So a lot of people will go in there. They'll have dinner, and then they'll have their post-dinner drinks up on the rooftop. So yeah, it's a super cool vibe in there. Really good food. So definitely want to check that one out if you can. I love going there. And so a ton of parks. So you got Fairfax, you got Flippin Park over there. Flippin they have a cool not waterfall, fountain right there. That's what I was looking for. And then across the street from Highland Park Village is the Dallas Country Club. Okay, so this is probably the nicest country club in Dallas. Okay, 6-figure membership fee to get in, but it is I would consider it an investment personally, just because the networking opportunities in here is going to be, incomparable to anything else, right? So, so Dallas Country Club's a great golf course there as well. I played there once. I'm not a huge golfer. I'm just an athlete. I can hit the ball, but I don't have much skill. So I'd love to golf with you if you're a golfer, but don't expect any low under par rounds from me. Okay, so anyway, okay, so Preston Road right here. Let's talk about this, because Preston Road is one of the main roads and really in all of Dallas. So it goes down all the way here it ends actually at Armstrong right here before it turns into Oak Lawn Avenue. But then Preston goes all the way up to Preston, Texas, actually up here at the Red River up here. So that's Preston right there. And so 289, that's Preston Road right there. So you could take that all the way up to the Red River if you wanted to. So you'll see it up here in Prosper, Frisco, in Plano, 289. That's all Preston Road. So you'll have, there'll be quite a bit of commercial going on Preston Road. You'll have some residential as well. There's a good blend. But yeah, Preston Road is one of those main roads in Dallas that is kind of parallel with the Dallas North Tollway here. Okay, so while I'm talking about that, this is a really cool spot. So this is the Preston Center off of Preston and Northwest Highway, or Loop 12, also known as. You've got some cool restaurants, shopping, and restaurants on this side, on the west side. And then over here you've got, so like Hillstone right here is, that's maybe the nicest restaurant in all of Dallas. I'm sure a lot of people would have some opinions about that, but I love R&D. R&T's a really good spot. They got some great sushi, some great burgers, all sorts of stuff in there. Nick and Sam's down here. It's you've got a lot of stuff going on in here. Yeah, Roti over here as well. There's so much good stuff in here. So yeah, anyway, so Preston Center, right up the road. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, Hillcrest is another main road that goes north and south. Caruth Park, that's a big park right there. You got a big field in there, and then some tennis courts. One of my friends, that's where he does some soccer skills training, some individual skills training. So, you know, hey, listen, again, if your kid is an athlete, you know, you'll definitely want to talk to me, because I know quite a few people in that realm. So, and then you've got North Park Center over here. So this is the nicest mall in Dallas, really bar none. Okay, so it'll be all over here on the west side of 75. You know, listen, you got everything that you could dream of in here. Okay, and then on this side you've got the shops at Park Lane. You know, so you've got Nordstrom Rack over here, Saks Off 5th, right? So this is where all the overflow stuff goes, and then you've got actually some nice high-rise apartments over here as well. So yeah, if you're looking for an apartment locator, we can definitely help you do that as well. Let's see what else we got. Oh, right here, so you've got Snyder Plaza right here. Some good restaurants in here, some good shopping too. Yeah, East Hampton Sandwich Company's really good. Burger House, one of the best burgers in Dallas. You got Zoe's, of course. You got your Starbucks, of course. Bubba's is really, really good. You've got, yeah, Kubi's right here. Kubi's is a very authentic kind of German sausage market kind of in here. It's really, really good. Bandito's is a good bar as well. And then, yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff going on in Snyder Plaza, right across from SMU, right here. That's where I got my degree from. So pony up, you know. But yeah, wish our football team was a little better. But hey, maybe one day. But yeah, you've got continue. This isn't Snyder Plaza. This is just off of Hillcrest now. But you got some good restaurants over here. Olivella's is a kind of a hidden gem right there. Very good spots. Yeah, I mean, there's just, listen, I don't want to make this too long, but I could go all day. I mean, I kind of grew up around here. I didn't go to Highland Park, but you know, I went to private school, so you know, I knew a lot of friends who lived around Highland Park, University Park, Preston Hollow area. So, you know, I could go all day on this sort of stuff. But hey, yeah, if you're looking at Highland Park, you probably want to go to the through the public school system in here. But if you're looking for private school, you know, I'm very connected in that you know, network and everything. And so yeah, if you're, you know, curious about, okay, well, can my kid get into this school or that school, just, hey, ring me up. I'll get you in contact with the people who you need to talk to. Okay, so just a little snippet on that. But all right, let's continue with Highland Park here. Let's see, where were we? So we finished up over here. We got Dallas Country Club there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, oh, so this is Exall Lake down here on the south side of DCC. So you'll see, yeah, so this is the bridge I was at, and this is where the teddy bears are. So that's what they look like to get your Instagram popping over there. But yeah, so this is that bridge. You'll have some people out here doing picnics and everything. Really cool spot. Troy Aikman lives over here in this area too. So yeah, I mean, this is a super nice area, right? So, oh, I gotta mention Javier's right here. So technically this is in the Knox area. It's literally right outside of it. But Javier's, oof, this is maybe the best Mexican in all of Dallas right there. I know a lot of people would back me up on that. I'm sure other people have their opinions, but it's known kind of as a cigar bar as well. So it's got that side of it. So, you know, if that's your thing, you can definitely hang out. You'll love Javier's. But yeah, so this Knox area over here, so this is 75, and so on this side of 75 is Knox Street, and then on this side is Henderson Avenue. Okay, so Knox Henderson, you'll hear that when you're here in Dallas. But on the Knox side, this is where kind of where some of the good shopping is. You know, you got your Lulu, you got your Apple store there. Chewy's is a good Mexican spot as well. Origin, that's a great spot too. But yeah, you'll have some stuff in here. Where's that? What's it called? It's French. Is this it? No, Toulouse. Here it is. Yeah, that's a great spot for brunch. The girls love that spot. So yeah, there's a high-rise right over here as well. So anyway, again, I want to keep this about Highland Park. Listen, I could go all day on all this stuff. So listen, if you want a more in-depth conversation, more of a one-on-one, where I can help you out with putting you in the right place to fit your lifestyle. You know, this is why we love when you reach out to us, so we can really help you, you know, with, you know, place you where you really want to be. Okay, so yeah, there's some good spots down Henderson as well, but yeah, again, I want to keep this pretty short here. So let's see. I mean, yeah, a ton of parks in Highland Park. That's why it's called the Park Cities in here. I mean, you've got parks on almost every other corner, you know. So yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of if I missed anything major here. So yeah, I don't think so. But oh, actually, yes, I did. So the Katy Trail. All right. So okay. So right here, if you come off 75 and Mockingbird, and you come down Airline Road, I actually used to live right here. Right. I think I mentioned that earlier. I used to live in these condos right here. So I would take my bike, and when I was going to SMU, I would come across it's actually McCumbus right here, and then I would come up here, and then the Katy Trail. This is where the Katy Trail starts, and I would come up and bike up there. But the Katy Trail is a super, super popular trail, probably the most popular in all of Dallas. You know, you've got this green line right here. It goes all the way. It'll spit you out right by the American Airlines Center. It goes all the way down here, and the American Airlines Center is down here. You know, where the Mavs play, where the Stars play. So that's where it spits you out. But yeah, you've got Katy Trail Ice House. That's a really cool kind of country style bar. You know, it's got the gravel kind of courtyard feel out here. And so yeah, so Katy Trail, people will run, bike. I was on my rollerblades in the vlog, so you'll have to check that one out to see if I fell on my rollerblades or not. But yeah, you'll see. Yeah, so this is where it starts right here. And then what happens is they just actually made this connection here. So you'll have to come across McCumbus or down here. So this is kind of an awkward little, like, very small. It's all commercial right here. But then if you come across here, and then you'll take University Crossing Trail. I'm gonna take you all the way over to White Rock Lake. Okay, you ready? So you'll take here. This is Mockingbird Station, by the way. There's a lot of good shopping and restaurants in here, right here as well. Shout out to my buddy. Oh man, what's the name of his spot? Oh, hang on, let me think of it. Roly Poly. Shout out to Guy, my good friend Guy. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, Roly Poly. Shout out to him. You gotta go get one of those sandwiches in there. It's a kind of a unique sandwich spot. Anyway, you'll see when you walk in there. You gotta check it out. So, shout out. Tell Guy that if he's in there that Jimmy sent you, and I'm sure he'll appreciate that. So, but yeah. Anyway, so let's go to White Rock. If you're like really big into running or anything like that, marathons, triathlons, that sort of thing, you'll definitely want to know about this. So this University Crossing Trail will take you all the way to Ridgewood Trail, which will take, yeah, there's a recreation center right there. And then if you take Sopak Trail south down here, it'll spit you out onto White Rock Trail right here, where you can go all the way around the loop. You could probably go, what I would probably do, would go south, start south and go around and then come back that way. I always came from the north side, so you know, I used to live in the village as well. Let's see, where's that? That's off of no, it's here. Yeah, oh, right there, the village down. They just redid their pool, by the way. That place is popping now. So anyway, that's not Highland Park, but you know, if your kid is thinking about SMU or going to school at SMU, then yeah, you know, I know all the spots where you want to live. So yeah, again, hey, if this is where you want to be, then you got to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or jump straight on our calendar. If you want to jump on a Zoom, it's all in the description below. We do like, putting a face with a name there, so Zoom is definitely preferred. But yeah, make sure, hey, give us a thumbs up down below. We would really appreciate that. Make sure you're subscribed again, as well. You're definitely not going to want to miss that next video that we drop, okay? So make sure you tap that bell for the notifications, so you get notified when we drop that next video. And hey, if you want to continue your research, hey, use the search bar within our channel. So if you click on the Dallas, Texas Living name below, go to our search bar. You can type in whatever it is that you're looking for. If we don't have what you're looking for yet, then definitely let us know. Drop a comment or reach out to us directly. Let us know what you're looking for, and we're happy to hey, I make these for you, right? So based on the demand that's out there for each different thing, that's I'll bump up the priority that way, okay? So you guys got to let me know, okay? So comment below whatever is on your mind. Happy to answer whatever it is that you're looking for. And then you should see some other videos popping up on the end screen right now that can definitely point you in the right direction. You'll see the other Highland Park videos up there, certainly. And then listen, we do vlogs, we do map tours, we do I interview residents on the pros and cons of somebody who eats, sleeps, lives there, breathes there every single day. So we do a little bit of everything here. So definitely check out the rest if you're really continuing your research. All right. But until next time, I hope to see you around town.